The hardest thing about business is minding your own. There are few cities where this proverb rings truer than in Everlight. With an underworld almost as large as a surface city, a provider can be found for almost every dark desire. However, the syndicates and gangs of Everlight have mastered the art of staying out of sight. Mostly, they do their business either behind closed doors or in the innumerable tunnels and sewers that run under the city like a web of veins, oozing with black blood.
We should get moving.
Look at that, boys. We're in.
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
I can't focus.
I need help over here. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
You read my mind.
I'll keep you shielded. More fighting. Does this never end?
Stay with me, will you?
Yes?
Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Danger up ahead!
Get ready!
All right, they will fall.
All right, here goes nothing.
Not how. Is this really necessary?
You read my mind.
You'll regret this.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we
Fine.
go.
Yes. Whatever's necessary.
Help! Please!
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Not now!
Just give the word. All right, here goes nothing.
Yes. Understood. Sure.
You got it.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Interesting. What's next?
This way, right? All right, why not?
Sure.
I'll keep you shielded.
Get ready. Here we go.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Move!
You regret this. They will fall. Let's see. Interesting.
This isn't personal.
Got it. Will do.
Made your peace. Good.
Now would you look at that?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
Here we go.
I can't focus.
I need help over here.
Interesting.
So, what's the plan?
Let's see. Understood.
That way? You got it.
Yes?
What's next? Now would you look at that?
Yes? Huh?
Interesting.
Blasted armor.
Now would you look at that?
Something you need?
Aye. Have you got the herbs?
I'm on it.
Well, don't take too long, soldier.
Georgie's in pain. Uh-huh.
Let's see.
That's the way.
Sounds like a plan. Good choice.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Aye? Have you got the herbs?
I'm on it.
Well, don't take too long, soldier. Georgie's in pain.
Huh? Help you with something?
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to?
Got it.
All right, why not? Corporal?
Interesting.
As a neutral, apolitical association of mages solely devoted to the study of magic, the members of the Creators Guild were among the few gifted that remained neutral during your father's war. Though not comparable to the great universities of Kalaya, it is safe to say that Fiara owes many of its magical and technological advancements to them.
Here we are. Impressive.
And there's people down the hall. We should...
Ah, interesting. We do not get visitors often these times.
Who are you?
I'm Undergast. I suppose you could call me the head of the guild. I sensed someone was coming and that someone had an intriguing aura. Now I know who it is. You are Isamo Tahar's child, are you not?
How do you know?
Well, I have studied Isamo Tahar's magic quite extensively, especially since the end of the Mage Wars. He was a remarkable man. Yours and his magical aura have a lot of similarities.
A remarkable man?
Yes.
Does that mean you supported him?
No, that is not what I said. I merely stated that he, as a mage and a man, was remarkable, unusual or special, and therefore surprising or worth mentioning. My opinion on the war is an entirely different matter.
How are our auras similar?
Well, hard to say. You can simply tell that you're related. And there's something else about you that is, well, strange.
I get that a lot. Could you elaborate?
It is hard to say. There's something peculiar about you. An oddity in your aura which I cannot make sense of. I'm sorry. Either way, I assume you are here for a reason. How may we, the little that is left of us, help you?
I was wondering if you could tell me more about the Creators Guild.
Maybe I should begin with the question, what do you know about us already?
I know that you are a neutral association of mages that didn't participate in the Mage Wars. That's about it.
Well, and that is about the core of our guild. We are mages devoted to study, science, and the preservation of knowledge, and we do not involve ourselves in political conflict. We were founded in the year 231 by a woman named Goddess Bowdry. Ever since, the Creators Guild has been a constant in the ever-changing political landscape of Northander.
So you are the leader of the guild?
Well, I do not see myself as such, but yes, the majority of the guild considers me its leader.
The ferryman told me about an attack on the guild after the Mage Wars. He said it was the reason that there are so few mages left on the island. Is that true?
Yes, but it was not just the attack. There was also an internal disagreement.
That attack, how did it end? Am I right to assume you stopped it?
Of course. They were trying to kill us, so we fought back and killed them instead. At least until their morale was broken. Looking back, I think that this display of power was something we should have done earlier. Only because we were peaceful, the people who attacked us assumed that we were defenseless. They will not make the same mistake again.
That's a very dry way of seeing it.
If by dry you mean that it lacks the emotional aspect most people would add to a statement like this, then yes, I suppose it is. But again, it was not only the attack that diminished our numbers, but also a disagreement we had within the guild.
What kind of disagreement?
I would prefer not to talk about it. I am sorry.
Actually, we're here for a reason. We're investigating the Bloodburn. Is there anything you or your guild knows about it?
The Bloodburn? You're studying it?
I guess you could say that, yes.
Interesting. No, we do not know more about it than most alchemists or apothecaries at this point, though our general consensus is that we doubt the corporeal origin of the plague. There is magic involved in it.
Well, you're right about that. It's magical, and it's connected to the Shapers.
The Tsarland, that's interesting. Say, would you mind to tell me more? You seem to know a lot of variables which we are not aware of yet.
I'll tell you, but we should find somewhere to sit. It's a long story.
Of course. Well, this is both fascinating and peculiar.
What do you make of it?
I do not believe in visions and prophecy, unless they come from a dreamweaver, so I'm uncertain. There is no arguing that this man Rondar Lacane knew more about the Bloodburn than most people, and his clues led you to Mullendeer, which is nothing short of impressive. So you believe that the Bloodburn is caused by Shaper telepathy, is that correct?
It is a theory, but yeah, rogue telepathy, so to speak.
I see. I would like to come with you.
What?
I was clear, was I not? I would like to come with you. Your story is nothing short of fascinating. The Shaper City, the Bloodburn, and this Nexus. I would like to accompany you and help. I have a wide knowledge of the magic and the Shapers, and have a strong interest in finding a cure for the Bloodburn.
Yes? Let me see. Interesting.
Yes?
Will do.
I sensed someone was coming and that someone...
How do you know?
Well, I have studied Isamo Tahara's magic quite extensively, especially since the end of the... Well, hard to say. You can simply tell that you're related. And there's something... Either way, I assume you are here for a reason. How may we, the little that is left of us, help you?
Actually, we're here for a reason.
The Bloodburn?
I guess you could say...
Interesting.
Well, you're right about that.
The Tsarland, that's it.
I'll tell you, but we should...
Of course. Well, this is both fascinating and peculiar.
What do you make of it?
I do not believe in visions and prophecy. You believe that the blood burn is...
It is a theory, but yeah, rogue telepathy, so to speak.
I see. I would like to come with you.
What?
I was clear, was I not? I would like to come with you. Your story is nothing short of fascinating. The Shaper City, the blood burn, and this nexus. I would like to accompany you and help. I have a wide knowledge of the magic and the Shapers, and have a strong interest in finding a cure for the blood burn.
What about the guild? Aren't you their leader?
I am, but that does not bind me to stay. It is common for creators' mages to head out to expeditions. They have become rarer due to the war, but still, there is nothing stopping me from coming back when our business is concluded.
Well, why not? Just know that it will be dangerous.
I can defend myself. Quite well, in fact. However, there is one thing I need to finish before I come with you. Study. Maybe you could help. This would facilitate matters.
As long as it doesn't take too much time, yes. What are you studying?
Simple. I have always been fascinated by the notion of sentience and the mind in general. What creates consciousness? What is it that distinguishes us as humans from a wolf who is slave to his instincts? Quite recently, a group of refugees who arrived in Everlight told me of a bizarre sight. They said that a stone golem took over the abandoned mine near the gates and has grown a soul, and apparently has been trading with the villagers and even befriended one of them. It all seems highly unlikely, but I want to investigate it.
A monster with a soul? How is that even possible?
I do not know. It is not the first time people have reported such occurrences, but most of the times they turned out to be a hoax. This is the first case I've heard that might be legitimate. If it's true, this might change the world forever. Can you imagine? The ramifications of such a discovery would be monumental. It is currently believed that only the 5 principal kinds are capable of conscious thought. Disproving that would change everything. Suddenly, would killing a monster not be a homicidal act? Would putting them in a cage not be considered slavery? And finally, is it right for the principal kinds to consider themselves special, chosen by the Guardians?
What do you need my help with?
Well, this is all an exciting scholarly prospect, but a golem is still a golem. So if the monster goes feral, I will require assistance. I can defend myself, but still it would be unwise to go there alone. I will get prepared and meet you at the mine. Do you know where it is?
Tell me.
Up north, at the top of the Iskander mountain. I will go as soon as possible.
Fair enough. I'll see you there.
Odd fellow. But he's a capable mage, that's for sure.
Understood. Now would you look at that?
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. A fair offer.
Sounds like a plan. That way? You got it.
Let's see.
Something you need?
Help you with something?
I want to cross the lake.
Sure. Where to? Got it. Hop in.
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan.
This way, right?
Interesting. Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
Danger up ahead!
That way?
Blasted armor. Sure.
I'll keep you shielded!
Damn it! I need healing.
Yes? Got it. Now would you look at that?
So, what's the plan? Sure.
Blasted armor.
Understood.
Fine. Alright, why not?
They will fall.
You read my mind. Yes?
That's the way.
Will do.
They will fall.
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes?
All right.
Help! We should get moving. This way, right?
You asked for this. Don't move!
Help! Please!
Yes?
Regret this. Is this really necessary? Danger up ahead.
That's the way.
I'll keep you shielded. More fighting. Does this never end?
Huh?
Interesting.
Fine.
Here we go.
Let's see.
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Blasted armor. Sure.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Alright, why not? Sure. This way, right?
You got it.
What do we need?
Yes. All right, here goes nothing. Sure.
More lost souls.
Yes?
What a pleasant surprise.
That's the way.
They will fall. All right. Look at that.
Huh?
Fun. Don't move.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Danger up ahead!
Interesting.
Saved by a pale skin. Huh, I didn't expect that. If it wasn't for you, I'd be on some human's dinner plate by tonight. Thank you, friend. My name is Kier of the Dustcrawler tribe.
My pleasure. What do you mean, on some human's dinner plate?
Well, it's a bit disturbing. Shortly put, there's a gang of human criminals who capture and butcher orcs and sell their meat as wyvern meat. It looks almost the same, so nobody can tell.
What the? Are you joking?
If I were, would I be sitting in a cage and be covered in blood? No, I'm not. I know how absurd it sounds, but apparently these paleskins make a ton of money that way.
And nobody notices the difference? Really?
Well, I've never eaten my own kin. It's bloody disgusting, and I want to think about it as little as possible.
Huh. And how did a Dustcrawler orc end up here in Everlight?
I was trying to put an end to this.
So you're some kind of orc detective?
Oh my, how that sounds. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm a Kalzul, an architect.
Orcs have architects?
Yes, how do you think our cows are constructed? And of course, now you're asking yourself how an orcish architect ended up on a mission like this. Don't. It's complicated.
We could help you.
Why? What is it to you?
This country has enough troubles already, especially when it comes to political tensions. No need to add an orc-murdering gang to the list of our problems.
Makes sense. Fine then. I hope I won't regret this. If you want to help, we need to pick up where I left off. Evidence.
So you're trying to get the Everlight Guard to deal with it?
Yes. I'm just one orc, and even if I knew where their hideout was, I can't just run in there swinging my axe around like a maniac and expecting not to die a fool's death. I don't trust these guards, but as of now, they seem to be my only chance.
True. Do you have any idea where we could start looking for evidence?
Actually, yes. I managed to intercept correspondence between one of their thugs and the leader. It should be enough to convince the guards of their presence. However, the thugs took all of my belongings when they ambushed me. Makes sense, I guess. An orc headed for a slaughterhouse doesn't need his books and valuables with him. I say we go right... Balrak! Bloody wound.
No offense, but I don't think you should join us just now. Maybe later.
I'm afraid that's true. Let us get your possessions for you.
Fine. I'm no good to anyone dead, am I? I think I heard them talk about some camp near the old mines. Maybe you could start there.
Just give the word.
Blasted armor. That's the way?
Got it.
That way? You got it.
This way, right? Alright, why not?
Understood. Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan. Uh-huh.
Will do.
So, what's the plan? Sure.